What's poppin'? This your boy Jay the Comedian. Good morning. How you doing? Oh, it's a dark one today. Oh, actually, I'm recording this yesterday. But hey, y'all, people in the future, good to see you. And today, I would like to talk to you guys about... I forgot what I was going to talk to you guys about. Dang, I forgot that quick. I think it's something wrong with my brain because I've been forgetting stuff lately. Anyway, I know what I want to talk to you guys about. You see, in the comment section, right, there's something that happens to me pretty frequently. A lot of people, well, let me put it like this. A lot of Jehovah Witnesses, current members of the Jehovah Witness organization or Jehovah Witness sympathizers or as Jehovah Witness apologists, they get inside of my comment section, knowing they're not supposed to, and they like to call me a liar. They always call me a liar. And it's funny to me. And the funniest part is they all do the exact same thing. Because whenever somebody calls me a liar in the comment section, I ask them the same question. Okay, well, what did I lie about? Point out specifically what I lied about. And I get the same answer all the time. It's either a no response, or it's a change of the subject, or it'll just be, you lied about everything, and just move on and never respond. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could never really just point out and specify exactly the thing that I lied about. And there's a reason behind that. That's not an accident. You see, because I don't think that they're calling me a liar to inform me that I'm an untruthful person. I think that they're calling me a liar to inform themselves that even though what I'm saying makes sense and is very logical, and god damn, this dude is he's really pointing out some stuff I never thought about, instead of admitting that, it's better to just call me a liar and disregard everything I say. Because one thing you can't say, the thing that you always say to people who were never Jehovah Witnesses, you say, oh, you just don't understand. You were never a Jehovah Witness. You don't understand. See, you can't say that to me because I was a Jehovah Witness. And since I was a Jehovah Witness, and you can't say that to me, you move on to the next thing. Oh, you're a big liar. Oh, really? I'm a liar? Please, in detail, tell me what I lied about. Please. I'm so curious. And then you proceed to not tell me anything. See, because this is the thing. To accept that I'm telling the truth, or to accept that I am a truthful person, and the things that I say actually have merit, then that means there's a conversation that you need to have with yourself that you're really not trying to have. I get it. There's a huge conversation that you're going to have with yourself that you don't want to have. And I get it. I see why you do what you do. But there's also that funny moment whereas you are actually going against any normal argument that you could possibly have, as far as when somebody asks you to point out exactly what's wrong, you know? Like if I were to just come up to you and accuse you of waking up at 2 in the morning every night, putting on a video of Winnie the Pooh and beating off. You know? Like if I'm like, yeah, you got a thing for little bears that don't wear pants. It makes you excited for some weird reason. If I were to come out and say that about you, you'd say you are a liar. You are a huge liar to say something like that about me. And I say, oh, really? Where exactly did I lie? You can, without any hesitation, point out, I have never woke up in the middle of the night, put on a Winnie the Pooh videotape and beat off. I've never done that. I've never in my life done that. And it's pretty easy to do. It ain't hard to point out where somebody's lying. It's not a fight. You know, the only time you would not point out exactly what I'm lying is when I'm actually telling the truth. If I'm telling the truth and I ask you exactly what part am I lying about, you say, you're lying about it all. Oh, I'm not talking to you no more. Get out of my face. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's true, and you know that I have that type of detail, then you know at some point I caught you in the middle of the night beating it to a Winnie the Pooh video. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. It's very simple, people. But that's just the point. You don't need me. You need me to not be right. Because if I am right, that means that all those tough conversations that I had to go through and any other ex-Jehovah Witness that wakes up has to go through. And you ain't trying to have that conversation with yourself. You know what I'm saying? No, not too many people are. Sometimes you just need people to be wrong, you know? What if somebody told you, hey, your mother makes a point before she kisses you on the cheek to give a random guy some BJ? She makes it a point every single time, right before she kisses you. She makes a point to give a random guy a BJ. Information like that, I need to be wrong, okay? I need that not to be true. Because there's a conversation I'm not trying to have with myself or my mother. Like, Mom, I got some information that's highly controversial. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to have that conversation with your mom or yourself. You're trying to get out and get away from that as soon as possible. You just need that to not be true. Okay? Can we make that not true, please? And that's what it is with me in my videos. I get it. I say certain stuff, and when I say those things, it shines a bad light on the organization you've been told is the truth. This is God's one true religion. Paradise is on the horizon. You get to live forever in perfect bodies. You can have a pet lion that eats gluten-free bread and grass. You can name him Cujo. You know what I'm saying? These are arguments that you're not trying to... Are you really trying to have that? Oh, wow, so the paradise is not coming? No, it's not coming, bro. So you mean to tell me I can't have a pet lion named Cujo that eats gluten-free bread? Yeah, no. Cujo is a figment of your imagination, baby. It's not gonna happen. Those are not conversations a lot of Jehovah's Witnesses are trying to have. And for those reasons, they get on this page and they call me a liar. And every time I ask them to specify where I lied and where I'm being a big, fat, nasty, apostate liar, for whatever reason, they cannot point out where I'm lying. I wonder why. Because, see, the problem is if they point out that I'm lying about something, or they feel like I'm lying, I'm being untruthful, I'm telling a fib, they know that I can prove it, you know? And by calling me a liar and dismissing everything I say as a lie, it takes away the responsibility of finding out whether or not it's the truth. And I, for one, especially if your religion is called the truth, you think that somebody would be extra passionate about finding out whether or not something is or is not the truth. They don't seem too concerned. Where did the sun go? Oh, that's right. I'm recording this video yesterday night. There is no sun. There's a little light. Is that okay? Does that work? I give you a little light. Not much, but a little light will work. But nah, man, seriously, like, if you look at my comments and you see the people that's calling me a liar, a great big liar, they're not calling me a liar. They're trying to convince themselves that I am a liar. So when I say things like, yeah, you know, your organization is hiding people that hurt kids. Oh, am I lying? Am I lying? Am I lying about that? Let me know. Please let me know. I'll be more than happy to show you that I'm not lying. When I say your governing body is hiding information from you, am I lying about that? Please let me know. I'll help you out. You ever heard of the Shepherding the Flock of God book, the Secret Elders Manual? Am I lying about that? I can help. What about the convention center in Denmark that's shaped like the all-seeing eye of Horus. I'm lying about that, huh? That ain't there? There's not a Google map to show that that's actually there, huh? I mean, you just let me know, brothers and sisters. If you think that I'm lying on God's true religion, please point out exactly where I'm telling lies. And I will be more than happy to show you the evidence I have. Now, if you're not willing to try to get me to prove myself, or if you're trying to disprove any of the lies I'm saying on this page, let's do it. Let's look it up. Let's look up everything I'm saying. Look it all up. See if I'm telling a big old fib, or if I'm being truthful. I don't know. I look like a type of person that'll lie. I got that face. You know what I'm saying? I got one of those lying faces. I think it's the dimples. You can't trust a guy with dimples. But anyway, man, I'm hoping y'all having a great day. So far, my day's been good. I was able to do 2 videos today. Pop, 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 pop. And yeah, you'll see this video tomorrow morning, hopefully. Anywho, I'm hoping y'all having a great day. Please subscribe to the page, like it, leave a comment, and do all that other stuff YouTubers tell you to do. You know what I mean? Have a blast. Holla at your guala. Deuces.